and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Make sure to subscribe to become a loyal fairy, and also make sure to like today's video. Also stay tuned till the end of today's video to find out how you can be featured in one of my videos. Since GTI has practically confirmed an Easter/spring update is heading our way, let's talk about the main thing that they have teased to us. So, they officially teased all of these different walks. They are absolutely incredible, but with these walks, there's also going to be idols and jump animations with the walks. Now, it hasn't been confirmed if the idol, the jumping, and then the walks are going to be sold separately, or if it's all going to be in one bundle. You kind of know how Roblox goes on the catalog and they sell animation bundles, and with that you can get running, walking, climbing, swimming, your idol, all of that stuff. I don't know if they're going to do it like that or if they're going to sell everything differently. However, it's important to know it's most likely going to cost currency. So if we take a look at the item shop, this is how much the pose packs cost. So the Valentine's pose pack, I would say, is one of the most animated pose packs we have, because you can sit on the floor. It has so much going on, and then of course it has the blow kiss that has the VFX. Now, since this costs 6,000 currency, we can assume that these walk packs, now I'm gonna assume that they're gonna include idols and jumping animations inside. It's gonna cost anywhere between 5,000 to 10,000 currency. I have a feeling they might put it on the pricier side, since it's gonna be an entire walking animation. So I have a feeling it might cost upwards of 10,000 currency. Which means we need to grind in DTI to get this currency. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of tips and tricks that you guys can save up and get a bunch of currency in game. I mean, you're not going to be as rich as I am, but close enough. So the first thing I'd recommend is to buy the 2x money game pass. Now, if you can't afford it, that's fine. You can still grind with it, but it's really helpful because you will get double the money when you're collecting currency around the map. And I'm going to show you guys all the best spots to collect currency and where it spawns in the most. So if you have the 2x money, it's going to help you a lot. But if you don't have a private server and you don't have this game pass, I'm going to be talking about at the end of the video some ways that you can do stuff without, spending anything. And I'll also talk about it throughout the video. First things first, I am in a normal private server. Now, in the lobby, it's actually really helpful to get currency. You can get so much currency just by walking around. Look at how much spawns just around the map. Sometimes they're kind of hidden in this type of places, but so much spawns here, you could just farm. And keep in mind, something important to note is they do refresh. So if you just sit here for a couple of minutes, you put on a TV show, listen to some music, you will literally just be able to farm currency. Now, another amazing way, I also have some huge and exciting news for you guys. At 300,000 subscribers, I will be going, actually now it's 400,000 subscribers, live gifting all of the Just to Impress game passes. And at 500,000 subscribers, I'm thinking about doing a face reveal, so stay tuned and subscribe for that. Now back to the video, is by joining the lobby, and you could go ahead and collect some currency around, but doing the obbies. Now, you don't need a private server to do the obbies, but if you are completely by yourself, then you literally get all of this currency for yourself. I mean, look at how much currency is down here, and it will continue to refresh, and there is a chance that it will refresh with some gold currency. So you're just gonna get so much, especially if you're by yourself. Now, an alternative to this is if you don't have a private server, every time you're playing Just to Impress and there's a new round, do not even change your clothes, just run and do the obby so you're the first one to get all of the currency. And that's if you don't have a private server, but I recommend just farming in a private server. But I have another fun way you can get currency. Next, I am in a free play mode server in a private server. Now, I recommend to be in a private server because look at how much currency spawns in a private server in free play mode. And with this, you can do some cute outfits. You can practice for some themes. I don't know. This map is just so big and so much currency spawns literally everywhere that you could grind so much just by walking around in free play mode, and it does refresh. So you can get a lot of currency just by doing this. Now you can also do this in a regular free play mode server. However, keep in mind, since there is other people, there is a chance that they might pick up the currency you might want or something like that. But most of the time people are just dressing up and they're not really grinding for currency and saving up. And look at how much currency I'm just getting on the top here. Like, there is so much and it refreshes. So I recommend to be in a private server for this, and also always check VIP, because VIP has some currency and it's always left out, like literally always. So I recommend to check VIP as well, but you can also just join a regular server and always be on the hunt. Another thing is, if you're just playing Dress to Impress regularly, make it a habit to always pick up currency. Literally always pick it up while you're making an outfit, you know, just pick it up when you're putting on items. If you see currency, go in that direction and pick it up while you're making your outfit. It will help you so much with saving up and getting currency. The way that you can get some extra currency, and you don't even need to do any of that farming junk that I mentioned, is through getting this dress right here. Now, I think a lot of people have actually completed this. I did post a YouTube tutorial on how you can get this, and it also shows how you can get currency since it's part of the reward, and it's still open for the public to get. So I highly recommend to go do this if you guys would like. I will be linking that video in the description down below, so you guys can go check out that video and find out how you can win that currency. I'm currently in Style Showdown with my best friend, Kim.
Hey guys, it's me, Tyler, here with Esmeralda.
Kimbra, I actually have no idea who this is. Aww. Thank you so much. This was not planned, y'all. I'm not trying to make myself look cool right now. This was so unexpected, but that's my new best friend. But another way that you can get currency without all of the boring, like, you know, grinding in game, because it isn't as fun to, you know, sit and like wait for it to refresh. You can also join Style Showdown. Now, Style Showdown is this button right here, and if you have yet to play it, you can actually win currency if you win Style Showdown a total of 3 times, because there is also a reward item, and with that reward item, oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute and tiny. What the heck? Anyways, so off topic, but you can also win currency when you win that. So I recommend to play Style Showdown if you haven't already, and maybe I'll make some videos on how you can win and some tips on that. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like that, and like today's video if that's something you would like. Just another reminder to subscribe if you haven't already, to become a loyal fairy and to help me reach my subscriber goal. Like today's video to let me know that you liked it and would like more content from me. And also comment down below your thoughts on today's video. I love to read through your comments, so make sure to leave a comment for me to read. Now, before I show you guys who got featured in today's video, make sure to go check out all of my other socials, which is linked in the description down below. I do have some other YouTube channels, and I'm planning on posting on them more often, so make sure to go check them out and send them some love. I also do have some other social medias that you should definitely go check out and send some love to as well, since I'm on pretty much every other social media platform, so make sure to go check them out. Now I can officially show you guys who got featured in today's video. Here is today's fan art. Alongside this amazing fan art, I also have somebody wearing the merch from my Roblox group, which is linked in the description down below as well. If you're wondering how you can be featured in one of my videos, just like the fan art and merch picture that I just showed you guys, all you have to do is join my Discord server, which is linked in the description down below, posted in the merch picture or in the fan art channel. If you don't have Discord, don't worry. You can also post it on your YouTube community tab. Make sure to tag me, post it on Twitter, and make sure to tag me. Or lastly, you can send me an email at this email right here, and I will make sure to include your fan art or merch picture in one of my future videos. And if you stayed until the end of the video, make sure to post this hashtag in the comments down below, and I will try to heart as many comments as I can if you commented this.